What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and when the Daily Wire reached out to Geeks and Gamers and asked us to be on their channel to talk about a few of the things that have been going on in the gaming industry, specifically some major franchises who have had controversies over the insertion of identity politics and wokeness into their video games, Jeremy and I were more than happy to go on there. We had an incredible time. This video got very positive reception, and it's been spread all over the place. Shapiro put it on his Facebook page, all these types of things. But there were some people that were very mad about what we said. They were very mad that the Daily Wire wanted to talk to Geeks and Gamers. How dare you? Don't you know who they are? And these people, whether they hate us because of our politics, whether they're jealous, not sure exactly why, but some people were very mad specifically about what I said involving Call of Duty. Now, again, this video is about sales declining after video games decide to insert identity politics into them. Let's listen to exactly what I said and why at the end of the day I was right. Let's listen to me. It's not like overnight one woke decision is going to kill a lot of these major companies, but it's a culture, and you're slowly driving people away. And as people discover our YouTube channels, or they discover for themselves that I do not like this and I can't put my finger on it, slowly and inevitably, that's a crawl to disaster. And it's never enough. Jeremy brought up Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, when they allowed you to basically have a non-binary player. The way that they did that was you could choose male, female, or classified, unknown. Well, that wasn't enough for the activist. It wasn't enough that you gave them that option. Oh, it needs to say exclusively non-binary. I don't know how many genders we're up to now, but I'm pretty sure it's evolving day to day. I don't think any company wants to have to do a DLC every time somebody on TikTok decides they're a different gender. And the results from that, and the purpose of this video, were because sales declined for Black Ops. A lot of people came out there in response to that video. These pieces of garbage, these dudes who claim, or at least claimed at one point in time, to be games journalists, which should tell you enough that, of course, were on a different side of Gamergate back then. Isn't that weird? But anyway, they said, oh, Black Ops sold incredibly well. Well, the point is, it was less than what Modern Warfare did. And that continued. The trend has now continued to Vanguard, like Jeremy is saying right here. Ryan Kinnell was right again. This is from Charlie Intel. Activision's having basically breaking down how they did in Q4 of 2021 right now. Activision confirms Call of Duty's Vanguard sales were lower compared to previous years, which also led to lower engagement in Call of Duty Warzone during Q4. And again, as Jeremy points out, this is after Cold War dropped off the year before, just as Ryan Kinnell said in our Daily Wire video. No matter how many times dumb fucks lie about us, we know what we're talking about. And it's true. Black Ops sales were a lot slower than Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Was it still like the biggest game sold that year? Yeah, because it was Call of Duty. But the point is, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 was the best-selling Call of Duty game of all time. And what did they do off the momentum of that? Well, they decided they were going to go PC. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War campaign gets a non-binary gender option in response to early criticism. Things have changed since the August reveal because they tried to give them a little bit. They tried to do just a little bit by giving them a classified moniker. So you didn't have to be male or female. You could be classified. So no one knows what your gender is. You could be whatever you want. That's not enough for these woke lunatics. During the reveal, the gender choices were limited to male, female, and classified, which implicitly reads as non-binary, albeit in an unsavory way. Following the reveal, the creative director said the classified choice was thematic flair, not necessarily a focused attempt at representation. We don't have something somebody wants, then let's let them leave it as classified so they can be mysterious. That explanation didn't cut it. Obscuring such a fundamental trait beneath black bars implies that all non-binary gender identities are something to hide. That'll sting for any LGBTQ plus person seeking representation and equality. So between then and today, Treyarch clearly took the feedback seriously, and they changed it. Just like I said, they added a specific non-binary. They focused on identity politics. They focused on what these lunatics said, and shockingly, their sales went down. And now that is completely translated to Vanguard. It is a snowball effect. And like I said, I'm sure they made a ton of money from Call of Duty Vanguard. That's not necessarily the point. The point is that every time these people do this, every time you make a woke decision or a decision that's not based in gameplay or the story, but it's based on identity politics, it is a bad move for any form of entertainment, whether it's video games, movies, whatever. And over time, with enough decisions like these, with enough driving people away, you're eventually going to lose money. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be even 5 years from now, but eventually people will walk away. If you make decisions like these enough times, eventually you will force so many people away that you do truly hurt your company. That it's not just, oh, well, we're not making as much money to, well, maybe we're not making money anymore. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be 5 years from now, but it's a process we've seen play out time and time again. So Geeks and Gamers was right. I'm sorry to tell you guys, you haters, you pieces of shit who got so triggered by our Daily Wire video. But even Activision is admitting, you know what? Yeah, Modern Warfare was our best-selling game ever. Black Ops sold significantly less, and now Vanguard is sold significantly less than Black Ops. Almost like what Jeremy and myself said is true. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.